Welcome to EQ Educational Products, Build Emotion Faces. When you open the product, you will see this cover page. In the top right hand corner, you will see two buttons. This one is the full screen button, and the next one to it is to minimize the screen again to what it shows now at the moment. Right, so if you click the full screen button, it will set your product to full screen, which is advisable to make full use of everything that the product was designed for. Just click on the white arrow to start. Right, this will now open the main page of the product. In the top left hand corner, here at the top, you will see a menu button. Then just underneath it, there's a printer button. Then there's the instructions button, a camera icon, and again your full screen and your minimize screen buttons. Right, to start, you are now going to put in or type in here your client's name. So let's say that your client's name is Sarah. First of all, you and Sarah are now going to choose what emotion that you are going to work on first. So let's say you want to create faces and take photos of faces that relates to the emotion happy. Then you just type in happy, and this is just when you print it later to refer back to the emotion that you try to represent on this page. Right, so what you're first going to do is you're going to click on the menu button, and then you can start with eyes here, and you can now discuss with your child client which pair of eyes fits the emotion happy best. So let's say that your child client chooses the first one. When you click on the eyes, it will then appear on the main page, and you can drag and drop it now to the place where you would like it to be. Right, you can also go back to the menu and you can choose eyebrows. And let's say your child client chooses the bushy ones. Click on it and it will appear on your screen, and you can set it to wherever you like it to be. So let's put it like that. Then you can go back, you can choose a mouth, and again discuss which of those mouths will go with the emotion happy. And let's say your child client, let's say he chooses a very happy face, this one. You can just put it and drag it to where you want it to be. Right, now on this screen next to it, this is where you can take a photo of your child client's face. You need an active web camera to be able to make use of this function. The web camera can be built in internally into your computer, or you need to attach an external one by means of a USB port. As soon as you see that the camera is attached, please attach it before you open the program, and then you will see the screen coming alive here, and your client's face should appear here depending on where your camera is directed. At the moment I don't have anyone here, any client, but as I move the camera you can see that it shows the background of the room that we are in. So that is active now. When you need to take a photo, you just click on the camera icon here, and I will move the camera now again, and you will see that it's not active, so the photo was taken and this picture is now static. Right, you can go back to the menu button now, and you can go to frames here at the bottom, and on the frames page you will see that on the first one there's 8 different frames. On the next page there's another 8, and there's one more page with frames on, one more page, and the last page. So there's 40 frames in total, and you can go through them and choose the one that your client likes most. So let's say that Sarah chooses this one. Just click on it and it will appear on your main page. Right, with the photo in the background, so that the child client's face will be here now, And the whole purpose of this photo is to represent the emotion that you're busy working on. So now you've represented it graphically here on the left hand side by dragging in eyes and mouths and so on. And on the right hand side, your client can now mimic these graphic placements of different facial features and try to represent a happy emotion here. So you can practice many times. If you don't want the frame and you want to change that, just right click on it. Bye-bye. And it will disappear. And if the photo is not right and you want to change it with another photo, so your child client wants to practice some more with different facial expressions, just click with your middle mouse button on this space and you will see that your camera is active again now, so that you can take another photo. Just click on the camera, it will take another photo that will be static now. Right, and then you can choose another frame, of course. Let's choose another frame. And let's say that Sarah likes the flowers. You can put it there and the photo will appear in the background. If you want to change the eyes, and obviously just try and represent a different emotion here, you can just delete that. Put in angry, for example. You're going to work on angry feelings. Then right click with your mouse button on the eyes. Bye-bye. And it will go away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. As well as with the other facial features. Right, go to menu again. Click on eyes. And now both of you can discuss the different eyes and choose the one that looks angry to you. And go back and choose a mouth that looks angry. Let's say it's this one. And you can build an angry face and then represent it on the right hand side by taking a photo. So in this way you can go through different emotions, and then each time when you're done with your graphic representation and your photo on the right hand side, you can click on the printer icon and that will open your printing screen here. You can change the different features here. Just change the printer where you want to send it to. Choose the layout as landscape. Click on more settings. Just choose your paper size here, the A4 we're going to print on, and then the scale is where you're going to set your printing, your page. You scale it according to the printing area. So if the number is smaller, it will set smaller like that. So preferably you want to scale it until it fills the printing area as much as possible. Right, and then you can go on and print that. Right, so in this way you can build different faces and work through what eyes look like when you have a specific emotion that you discuss, and what your mouth looks like and your eyebrows look like when you feel different feelings. If you click on the instructions button here, it will present a pop-up where you can read through the different functions of what you need to do to make the program work. At the bottom, it will say what you need to do to close the pop-up. In this case, left click, and it will close the pop-up. Right, so that's the main functions of this product. EQ Educational Products hope that you find it useful among your repertoire of tools that you use in therapy or assessment with children. Thanks for listening to this presentation.